Hey everybody, guess what? Market update time, this time for the month of August. And guess what? Stuff happened. Let's find out next. Hey, thanks for stopping by and finding out what's going on in the market. The most recent numbers just came out, and I want to make sure that you guys knew about them. So that's what I'm here for, and that's what Treasure Valley Mareen's here for. We're going to let you know what's going on. Hey, Treasure Valley Dave, Treasure Valley Mareen, you're great agents by your side when it comes time to buy a home, sell a home, and relocate to the Treasure Valley. And if you're going to do any of those things, you want to know what the market's doing, and guess what? We've got some answers for you. Mareen, what's the answer?
What's the answer? I think we can kind of go back to our last market update.
Right.
It is pretty much the same.
It is. The only thing I've noticed is that days on market are just slightly more.
Yeah, which is expected, right? That's pretty typical for
Right.
the months of
Because it's like May
August.
and June and July are the hot months, literally, and for real estate too. And then August, things start cooling down.
Yeah.
Speaking of cooling down, we might get rained on here, so we probably want to keep this a little short. I hear the thunder.
I know, I can hear it too, but we have this beautiful tree right behind us, so.
Where are we anyway?
We're on our new listing coming up soon. It's in Boise.
On the bench.
On the bench. A pretty sweet property.
It really
And
is.
it's starting to rain.
It is. So let's be quick about this. What did you see that's going on? I'm seeing that, just like always, Canyon County is like 120,000 cheaper than Ada County. I'm seeing that inventory is still up, so buyers have a good amount of houses to pick from. I'm seeing, gosh, oh, you know what?
Interest rates inch down.
That's
just
right.
so slightly at the end of the month. Right now, we're looking better for September.
Even better. So when you see these numbers, these are still high compared to what you could get today. So that could change tomorrow. So just coming over here, I was listening to a story about what's going on with lumber, and the lumber prices are actually starting to drop a lot, and so now lumber producers are cutting back on production.
Ooh.
So it's going to make, well, construction prices go up.
Okay.
So we've got that aspect also with, now that interest rates are coming down, that there's going to be more demand, so that's going to help push prices up.
Yeah, I just had a conversation just a few days ago with one of our buyers, and it was him also mentioning, you know what, with interest rates coming down, I'm worried that prices are going to come back.
It's a good worry.
Yeah.
But so guess what else? I was listening to this story, and they're talking about too how rent prices are skyrocketing. They said across the country, rents are up a lot, except for 3 metro areas, Austin being one of those. But for instance, Chicago has gone up 11% for rents.
Wow.
And
So are we seeing a more rental community, or?
we're seeing that people are not going to be able to afford rents anymore, and rents keep going up. So we know that's one consistent thing, is rents always go up. And this article was suggesting that people get into a house if they can, if it makes sense, obviously, because that's going to lock in what your monthly outgo is for the next however many years.
I mean, and it's yours. It's an investment. It's for you. You have a roof over your head.
You could have a dog.
You can have a dog. You can pick pictures on the wall. You can paint the wall.
You can paint the walls.
And it's yours.
It is kind of nice. And it's a hedge against inflation. Because I remember when I bought my first house, we go back in the history, right? And my payment was like, I don't know, $700. And there's my aunt over there who closed on her house like 12 years earlier, and her payment was $200. And she was complaining about $200 back in the old days. And I'm thinking, in my day, it's like, man, I'd love to have a $200 house payment. So, I mean, fast forward, here we are. So you can get locked into a house payment at whatever, in 10 years from now, you might be looking like a genius.
Yeah, it needs to work out for you. I think that's the most important.
And have to bring that back to what we got today, is that we have plenty of inventory right now.
So I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
Having the option to look at 10 homes that the buyer can pick from, it's amazing. It's really, really fun.
And if you are, I mean, we're all pinching pennies, right? We can still find houses in the mid 300s.
Oh, yep, yep. And that's the really fun part. It's still a competitive part.
Right.
It's a very, very competitive part. And homes in that category still go extremely quickly.
Okay.
So for this one here, days on market is less than 2 weeks.
Right.
Some of them go in 2 days.
And then I have seen at the higher end, $800 million, they will sit there for a while.
Yeah.
So when you see that number, days on market, it encompasses all the houses.
Exactly.
If you're in that sweet spot, you do need to be prepared.
Exactly.
So we're going to get wet, and like a big pile of sugar, I'm afraid of melting. Do you have any last thoughts that we can share?
No, they're just that we have typical Idaho weather. Nobody knew this cloud is going to pass by.
It wasn't raining in my part of the valley.
Nope.
Oh,
It wasn't in the forecast either.
right. Well, you guys, if you're interested in checking out this house, it's going to be coming on the market, next week, right?
Yeah, end of next week.
So it'll be this week when you guys see this. And come on out. It's a beautiful little brick house up on the bench. It's not massive size. It's just a really, I don't know, it's not a bad size.
It's a great size. It's easy to clean.
Well,
It has a
true.
fantastic
The
backyard.
backyard's great.
Love it.
And we're only half a mile from the mall. So if you
yeah,
feel
right.
like doing mall stuff, I don't know, do people still do that? Anyway, well, thanks for coming by. If there's anything that we can help you with, please give us a call, text, email. You guys know the drill. And then we will see you on, guess what? The next video.